here in Michigan, we're really looking at between the beginning and the middle of May peaking on the virus. What that tells us is that realistically now we're looking at June for a restart of any economic activity, and that won't happen instantaneously. So that actually starts to deepen what we're seeing right now. As a result of that lengthening is that now we're seeing a deeper trough for manufacturing. In fact, many of the automotive manufacturers have deferred when they're coming back, and a few of them have publicly talked about the possibility of not restarting until May. And right now, we're looking at a decline here in West Michigan of a little over $3 billion. So that actually puts it a little bigger than what we saw in 2008, 2009. And that is happening, 41% of that is that slowdown in manufacturing. 26% is happening because of entertainment, food services, and retail. So that combined adds up to another 26%. So combined, those are about 2/3 of the slowdown that we've seen. And the third that's left is that bleeding out into the rest of the economy, because those are the two sectors that are affected the most. So the change in unemployment is going to be outsized compared to the other things that we have seen. And we've seen that play out over the last 2 weeks. This is going to be record changes in unemployment in very short periods of time. The good news is a large number of those people have been able to apply for unemployment benefits, and there's a lot of additional benefits to unemployment benefits now because of the changes in the packages. So it's going to help people who have to do this. The question is how fast does it take for that money to actually flow to them? And does it flow to them fast enough that they can continue to pay their bills? But the total unemployment number, because the change is so large, we're still getting estimates between 12% and 30% unemployment in the United States. When we look back on this from an economic point of view, and remember the social point of view and the health point of view is far greater than the economic point of view. It's going to be an amazing change. It's going to be something that we haven't seen as economists ever before in modern times. But it's also right now still looking like it's got a fast tail on this, meaning that manufacturing will be able to ramp back up relatively fast, meaning in a matter of a month or 2 or 3 months, once we start getting into the late May, June period. And that means that this recession, unlike the last 3 recessions, has the possibility of us recouping many of those job losses in a relatively short period of time in the course of that year.